Hello and welcome to pmclounge.com. Today we are going over a type of contract known as fixed price with economic cost adjustments contract. This is also known as fixed price with economic price adjustments contract, and its short form is FPEPA contract. So this is something which is a special type of contract because although it's fixed price, but it also has an element of cost adjustments or price adjustments attached to it. So let's talk more about it. A quick reminder, please hit the like button. That seems to be the only way YouTube is going to let you know the next time we upload new video. So where are we? How come we are talking about contracts all of a sudden? We are obviously in procurement management because this is the knowledge area that talks about the different types of contracts. And this is the PGKA mapping. We are talking about project procurement management. This is the knowledge area. Planning process group. One of the processes here is plan procurement management. This is one of the processes of the procurement management knowledge area. And in this process, we study the different types of contracts. Actually, we have discussed the different types of contracts in a video that is already up on the YouTube channel. I'll share a link to the video in the description below, which is going to be the second link because the first link is going to be an article on this topic. So two important links, do check them out. This video is very important. It talks about all other types of contracts that we have already discussed. It is only FPEPA that we are discussing in this video. The third link is going to be a playlist of all the videos that we have made on procurement management knowledge area. So let me give you a quick brief of what a contract really is. What are the types of contract? Although this is something that we have already discussed, but for the benefit of this video, let's give a quick glance over what a contract really is. A contract is basically a mutually binding legal agreement, and it is between the seller. The seller is going to provide the specified product, service, or results, and the buyer. The agreement is between the seller and the buyer. The buyer is going to provide the monetary or any other valuable consideration in return of what the seller provides. There are some important things or points that you need to know about contracts. A contract can also be referred to as an agreement, an undertaking, or a purchase order. So in your organization, you may refer to a contract as an agreement, an undertaking, or a PO. Contract is basically a formal, written, and legally binding document. Contract managers or procurement manager is responsible for creating and managing contracts. So you as a project manager need not have all the legal information around contracts because this is something that the contract manager or procurement manager is responsible for. If there is a change in the contract, a lot of people think contracts cannot be changed, but contracts can be changed. And if there is a change, you need to document that change, and all parties involved should approve. The seller, the buyer, everyone involved should approve the change, and you should always keep the contract or the procurement manager in the loop because they are the ones who have the best knowledge on the contract. Types of contracts. So there are three types of contracts that you should be aware of: fixed price, cost reimbursable, or cost plus, time and materials contract. And like I said in one of the previous slides, we've discussed all the contracts. There are subtypes of these three types of contracts as well. We've discussed all of them. Today we are discussing one of the subtypes of the fixed price contract, which is known as FPEPA, fixed price with economic price adjustments. So what is this all about? FPEPA. And it is obviously confusing to see fixed price as well as cost adjustment or price adjustment in the same line, in the same sentence. The name of the contract itself could confuse some because if you say fixed price, how come there is a price adjustment? And this is the speciality of this contract, because this is what differentiates this contract from others. It is still a fixed price contract. Don't get confused there. This contract is still a fixed price contract, but it has a special provision to make price adjustments based on the economic conditions. And will when we go over an example of this contract, you will get better understanding of what these economic conditions could be, which lead to adjustments in the price in a fixed price contract. A quick reminder, head over to pmclounge.com/PMP study plan to get your free PMP study plan document. It is an Excel file. It has been downloaded over 15,000 times, and thousands of PMP aspirants have been able to clear their PMP exam following this PMP study plan. So let's talk more about FPEPA. And as I said, when we look into an example, you'll be able to have a clearer understanding of what this contract is all about. So consider that you are working on a very long-term project, and this project is going to last for 25 years. Now think about that. A project that lasts 25 years. And this project will be executed in different countries and is going to deal in different currencies as well. So obviously, in the span of 25 years, economic conditions might change. And that is why FPEPA makes a lot of sense here, because economic cost adjustments need to be taken care of. And this is the document, this is the contract, the FPEPA contract, which is going to have specialized verbiage to address any kind of cost or price adjustments or fluctuations. Question for this video: can you think of a real life example of a project that should use FPEPA? Have you ever used FPEPA? Let me know in the comments. Definitely looking forward to your answers. And that's all that we had in this video. I hope you got value out of it. I hope you were able to understand what FPEPA is all about. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Also, don't forget to check out the website pmclounge.com, your #1 free PMP resource. Thank you and have a nice day.